Okay, so somebody's really trying to stop me doing this video. I've tried non-stop. I have got my AirPods in because of the noise out there. They're doing the scaffolding again, and the creep from upstairs has just come in as well. So we're going to hear bang, bang, bang. But I've got to get this video out, so there's something really important to say here, so bear with, please. But oh God, I can't believe I've had to put these in just to dull the noise. Okay, let's see what we've got. Something big coming up. They told me that when I was walking along the street, I went for a facial. That's why I look a bit shiny. That it was going to blow you all away. What I was going to say. So let's see. Let's see if that happens. Growth. Something is growing, unseen to us. Okay. I want to say a massive thank you to get me to 12k. Yay, 12k I couldn't get my words out. 12k subscribers. Thank you so much. That's absolutely amazing. It's been a long time coming and we got there. So thank you very much. And welcome to all of you new subscribers here. And welcome to all of you coming back as well. Okay. We have focus. Focus on growth. There has to be some sort of growth here. Nature. It's in the nature. I don't know. Okay, and we have power. Growth of power. Focus. You could be focusing on your own power as well here. So, interesting. There's a lot going on with the water. I've had some very strange visions. A lot of military aircraft. Mighty sea battle. I keep getting it. I've seen an aircraft carrier. I'm going to write about it on my Substack because it comes out better that way for this. Or I may do a video on my channel where I talk about my spooky life, because I've also seen a pyramid, and at the top of this pyramid, like the little section on it, is all the Union Jack flag, the UK flag. So I don't know what that's all about. So let's come there. Please try and check out, there's a whole load of for free on all of the Substacks. All the links in the description, you just have to click on them. And other videos, the other channels, because they all have predictions now. They all have relevant information. So yeah, let's check that out. Okay. Oh, extremes. Got extremes, and we've got fruition. There'll probably be a little pure channeling going on here as well. Okay, if you want a personal reading, I have contacted other people who've requested them. I've got 4 slots left, so coming up for the next few weeks. So if you want one, check. I offer them via private YouTube video, which you don't need to be there for, or email. So check them out in the description. Okay, where do you want me to go now? Here. They said, now there's a card in here called the Banshee, and they said the Banshee will be wailing. But they're not referring to me. Oh. There is a storm coming in. We've got a dark cloud here. Been trying to come in. There's a lull at the moment. Yeah, we've got warning. Danger of 5, which is major change. I saw 5s this morning when I was in the little waiting room. It was 9:55. Now 9 is something coming to a close. 55, major change. Watch the power. Power cuts. Watch the power. Illumination gone. I'm seeing cities blacking out at night. Power card. Okay. Okay, extremes. Extreme weather. There's that drill again. It's almost like everything that happens in a reading is part of the reading. So something's been, we have the fracking all the time. The Colorado Mountains. I don't know what the heck they're doing in the Colorado Mountains, but I always get the Colorado Mountains. Sorry, I'm not sure if I was shaking the camera there. Apologies, warning about that. We've got cycles as well. Please stop. This is constant noise. It's distraction, making people lose their focus. And what's number 14? 2 sevens of 14. Seven's about being on the right path. It's like trying to stop the distractions. Distractions on the emotions. Okay, we've got illumination of something and rest. Bringing the fire, ring of fire. Hypnos. I've seen a lot more of the alien stuff. You'll be surprised. I'm going to do a Substack because the things I see when I'm having a facial is unbelievable. I had strange beings standing around me and all sorts. It's just insane. Okay, let's go to let's go to my cards, see what we can get there. Something's being illuminated. Something at NATO needs to be illuminated. I'm not doing enough. And Ukraine needs to be there. They want Ukraine there. I saw Kennedy last night. Oh, look, there you go. NATO. Failure. Failure to realise something is a sinking ship. The damage is minimal on Iran. There'll be more strikes. Israel will not hold the ceasefire. Okay. We've got Commander Janice coming through. Oh, this is the nuclear. I'm not sure. Commander Janice. This is going to be short. I'm starting to fit now. Oh, God, I'm sorry. My mouth goes, it's like I'm having a stroke, but I'm not. I'm not. FND is non-epileptic attacks, and it's not stroke. It just mimics all the symptoms. Look, I can put my hands above my head because I know people get fire alert. Somebody's trying to stop me from speaking about this. What is it that they're trying to? I feel like everything's moving fast. What are you trying to stop me? There's a fire alert. There's an explosion. It's going to blow them out. The water. Now, I saw a submarine earlier. My facial. A submarine. And earlier I'd seen, a couple of days before, a guy standing on there in his whites. My dad used to have whites from the Merchant Navy and saluting. So I don't know what that's all about. The Russian kicked the cable out. That's on the Eurostar. There's something about cable being stolen. They kicked the cable out. They want to bring as much disruption, I'm just channeling, disruption as possible to the railway lines, sabotaging tracks, substations, 2 more substations in the UK to go. An alert, an alert, an alert. Fire alert, fire alert. Now I can hear flames crackling. And say building collapsing in London. The other thing I saw was the, it's all to do with time, I'm getting midnight card, the face of Big Ben blowing through. Something to do with time. Time. Why are you doing that? Must be something to do with thoughts as well, because they're pulling swords out of my head, I know. But they're actually doing it. It's bizarre. I know. It's my life. It's just downright weird. But I can actually see them do that. And I can feel it. I've got energy around here. Oof. Some failure causes a fire alert. The swarm comes in now. The other thing I have seen is it's a lot to do with the UK, the White Cliffs of Dover, and there are all people in 1940s gear, women, men, everything standing on the shore, guarding. So something is going to penetrate the borders of the UK, and Russian interference. Okay, there's a fire alert. Look, we keep getting this. That illuminates something. This is a warning. Be on your guard. Right, something with the tubes as well. That guy who we've had the message from the future. I see him standing in the tubes and going very fast, carrying something. It's not the guy. It's not any of the guys from the 7/7 attacks in London. London needs to be on alert. Imminent threat. Imminent threat. Imminent threat. Oh God, angels. This is from the angels. We'll start in London first. Okay, we've got Black Sea, a mighty sea battle in the Black Sea coming forward again. Okay. I'm listening to them putting up pipes, platforms. What's relevant to something? Trying to reach something. This is where the strange imagery comes in with the planes again. The heck, it's like a plane with its tail sticking out the top in a roof, trying to reach something. Imminent threat to aircraft. Oh God. Right, we've got the old royalty. I keep seeing Trump sitting on this big throne, thinks he's the emperor. Royalty light being past life. Yeah, I've had some emails from you. I'm trying to read them all. If I don't reply to you, it doesn't mean I didn't read it. Okay. Keep going with your little, not little, but communications and writing them down and speaking about them, doing whatever you need to do. I did a little LTX video, AI, of some of the visions I was getting. I actually put the script that I put into it because AI tried to do a little, keep the bath time flowing. Why did I have to say that? I don't know why I had to say that and read that out to you. It's somebody parking. Green electric. Oh, now there's some little light flash somewhere there. I don't know what that's all about. I'm seeing electricity pylons falling down. The giants fall. Ooh, something about electricity in the fall. Correct. All right. Gone behind your back. Yeah, my some strange stuff out there. I've been seeing different craft as well. Sorry, I'm talking like this because I'm channeling mad and they're trying to push it out quick and I don't know why. But the person in the video, the blonde woman, is me. Okay, people have been trying to suggest, oh, it's Cleopatra, it's this, it's that. It's not, it's me. And it's all about my past lives and what is going on. There's Egyptian heritage they keep telling me about. Okay, there's lots to do with pyramids. And the other thing I've seen is triangular spacecraft. Now, I know there's one above here. I keep seeing them in the sky. They're monitoring what's going on over the seas. There's a lot going on over the seas. I keep seeing something rise out of the sea as well. Okay. I haven't shown you the little other video that I've done. It's not quite finished yet, but it talks about mantis base under the sea. So I'll be doing that as well in the Substacks. I can't put it on YouTube because they keep blocking me with the music and I can't work out how to take the blinking music off because I'm not ready to do voiceovers and things on there. So we've got the cabinet, which is on the other side. These are people who are military advisors who are watching all of the events that are going on at the moment. Okay, they know who the main actor is and they keep telling me Putin. But there are imminent threats here. This is going to be a short one, I think. Book. Yeah, they keep reading from this big book. And they keep giving me what's, they know already what's happened. This is from the Akashic Records. They keep opening this book. And it's about military maneuvers, everything that they've done. All in time. It's got recorded events, and they keep reading from the book. This already happened. Okay. What are you looking at now? They're over my face. I'm looking directly at you, but somebody's over my face and the eyes are over here. What are you looking at? What are you trying to show me? Are you trying to show me a box, a treasure chest? There's loads of gold coins in it. It's all about gold. They show me all about the gold pyramids. They said they were all gold. Again, on Substack, I've talked about that and what the pyramids actually are that people don't understand. And that's how I'd explain lots of things about them. It's very simple. What is that? If you watch the LTX video, I'll put a link to it. Check it out, because they wouldn't let me change the extra images that the AI put in there. And it was very clear to me that they'd manipulated it to make it add it on. And they wanted all the quirkiness and the wonkiness left in. Because that's how visions come about anyway. They are quirky and wonky, and well, they are to us, but they're not to them. It's a language. And I've actually used images to talk back to them. I've just found myself doing it. It's bizarre, but it is a language nonetheless. And it was really odd, because early in the day I'd seen stadiums full of people, and I've seen this for ages. When I was in the other flat, they used to show me they're watching us on the earth. There's a lot about dancing. There was a lot about a chorus line. It was supposed to be like chorus lines of women kicking their legs and doing I don't know why, but that's what they showed me. And wrote the party line. I'm seeing Eisenhower again. I saw Kennedy last night. Right, stop interrupting me. Can you just... It's all important. I can't get it all out at once. Really? Okay. You have a mantis being here. He's communicating in the images. I won't tell you. I won't scare you with what they did when I was doing the fish. My God. My life. My life. It's gone now. Oh, thanks for that. But yes, they showed me a football pitch in there, like Wembley, which they don't normally show me. That is all full of people usually, but they showed me a football pitch earlier in the day. Now they said no more about it, and I actually put the script that I put into the AI, and lo and behold, in the AI, there's the football pitch. So I know they were manipulating it. So that's quite interesting. They're going through all of the AI systems at the moment, weeding things out that shouldn't be there. There's going to be like some jamming signal to them. They are going to be pulled back. They're going too far. They're going to be halted. Now, I got this ages ago. Getting too clever for their boots, apparently, at the moment. It's not the right time because we can't handle it. They are blocking a lot of technology coming forward because of what we're doing to ourselves. Yeah. I keep getting mad at them. Why can't you intervene and do this, that, and the other? But they can't. Rules is rules, as they're showing me. Yeah, rules is rules. So yeah, light being royalty. Somebody going behind my back. Who's going behind my back? Oh, our backs. What's that all about? Something about Israel doing more operations, Mossad in Iran that you don't know about, explosions, and what that's about. Soul retribution. Okay. Right. Okay. Shield. Somebody's trying to disrupt the shield. Now, I've told you about the shield what the light workers are doing. Now, I've been showing the world hovering with lots of like atomic, it looks like an atom, okay, and it's going all around the world, and I tried to show that in the video but didn't quite get it right. This world, and I had Oppenheimer pointing at it, but obviously it's not Oppenheimer. I can only go so far on these things, and has a lot to do with a pyramid inside of the world and one over it. It's all to do with the pyramids. There's a lot of pyramid craft around as Pandora's box is opened. What the heck that's all about? But it's to do with the shield of the world. Somebody's trying to break the shield down, go in, attack the light workers because they're holding the flame and the shield. Now I'm sitting on a chair. I've told you all these beings around me. I've got my eyes closed and I'm focusing on something, keeping the shield within and without intact. That's what they told me. That's what they've shown me. Okay. USO. Now this is talking about submarine. I know this is going to sound strange, but it's coming to me now. No more strange than the rest of it. If I said to you that there were submarines from the past still in the water, but they were invisible and they were still doing their work, what the heck? Because that's what I see. Yeah, supernatural. Supernatural USO. So maybe they're giving it to me like that is because they're actually craft and they're invisible, cloaked. Because I say there's so much in the sky, you would not believe it. You wouldn't believe it. I don't know where I got that. The void coming through a portal. Visible in the dark. They disappear. Poof. Yeah. Okay. Waves. Electronic waves. Radio waves. Messing with electronic waves. Somebody's pulling the plug on the electricity. What did they tell me before? Grids that are having the electricity pulled on them. There's a lot to do with electricity. Now there's light just gone over the TV. Messing with TV signals. Trying to put their own communications in. This is kind of odd because I read something quite nerve-wracking last night about how the UK is being advised that they actually prepare. I told you about that war game thing that they did on a podcast, but they're actually having to prepare for the fact that there could be an invasion with hybrid warfare, everything, and that the public needs training about how to deal with certain things. I can't I can't find it. It's on the internet somewhere, but it's real. It was legit. They actually do feel like the boundaries of the UK are going to be invaded, and that's what I'm told all the time. Imminent threat, imminent threat, imminent threat. And it's all centered around the White Cliffs of Dover. There are people coming back from the past, the dead, and I've told you when the dead rising, to defend this realm. I heard it starts in the UK with these boundaries, and I still see this big thing in the middle of the US. I don't know what's that, but it's like ground sinking and going down. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Various explosions, but tempered at the moment. It starts Europe, it starts UK. There's a bit of a lull at the moment, which is kind of nice. Hopefully we can get ourselves back on the right timelines. I've got alien base. I can see ground just disappearing. There's a lot more in that video. Because I can. Who is this? Who is creating these waves and because I can? Who is this, please? Who's causing this trouble? The Ark. Ignorance. Hybrid human. Who is this hybrid human? Starbeing. Same mosque here. We've got India again. Stagnation. Willing. That was coalition of the willing. A resolution. Somebody. Trump walks out of NATO summit. Really? To make a point. Backlash. Severe backlash. The bell is sounding. Spreading lies and confusion. I got Trump. Partnership. Hidden under the sea. No valid reason. Spiritual assassin. What? Right, okay, let's get some other ones. Get France again, yeah. Something going on in France. We have got various spies going on in governments, and I know France, Russian. Hey, I'm just the messenger. The bell. I'm hearing the bell going. Ding. It's like an old-fashioned bell. It's not the Liberty Bell, is it? I don't know. The bell. Bell's been sounded. Another round, or I don't know. I just heard crafting coming, and literally something went through the window. I'm seeing different kinds of craft. It's like they've been miniaturized. That's the only way to describe it. But they're not sphere. They're like proper craft. I have seen them before, actually. Ritual. Oh, I feel. You know when you're anxious and you feel that yucky feeling there? I don't know. Ritual. Somebody's doing a ritual? Oh God, here we go. I do not wish to see these people. Well, Ayatollah Khomeini here. Definite fatwa going on, and no. Yeah, all right. Well, you're not doing that yet. They show me Hitler, then they show me Elon Musk doing his salute. So I'm like, more interference, political interference going on there. The King of Swords. The bell. For whom the bell tolls. I don't know if he's trying to cut something out of NATO. Trying to remove countries, 3 countries from NATO. I don't know. Change is coming to NATO. This lot don't like rot. I don't like rot either. He's a bit of a slimy. Oh, you're so wonderful. I think. But he's the guy in NATO. I like the other guy. Stoltz, was it? Yeah. But there is something cutting out, something moving very fast. We have the 8 of Wands here. The bell. Somebody losing protection. Ukraine should be there. There's something about and something moving very fast. The 8 of Wands, and something moving very slow at the same time. Or it was moving fast, and it's I don't know. Little bit of money cut. I don't know. Yeah. What was the growth though? EMP pulse coming in. To do with electricity, hacking, anonymous. A shootout. Oh my God, can you just... I think I got be patient. Choices. Not the lovers here. She means choices. An offer given but not taken. Choices. Choice not accepted. Queen of Cups. Somebody with psychic ability. And two protectors. I'm not sure what's going on here. Five of Pentacles. Rejection. Is this to do with the shield? Strategy. Is this to do with the partnership? An offer. I'm sorry, but I'm getting Elon Musk again here. Watching from a distance, waiting for the right time to strike. He has information. I don't know if he's been offered some other role or he's been offered something that he's not taking. Closed his eyes to what's going on or what the truth is of everything. He wants to get back in, has political ambitions. I've discussed that in one of my members' videos. Giving a small amount of money hooded to the far right. It's going to be giving money to the far right in Germany. Oh. And there's a rejection here though. But this is part of the strategy. Or this rejection has caused him to have this strategy. Can you tell us a bit more, please? Sorry. I've got a siren. Are they meant to be upside down? No, that was me. Which one first? Ten of Pentacles. Some rejection. We've got a siren as well, warning. Because we've got rejection here. The Banshee. I can see the Banshee card. Lots of money, but then there's a change. Judgment. Janice. There's something about a nuclear program being cut back on as well. Lots of messages coming in. Oh, two come out there. Following the star. Guided. This is the Pope speaking. Following the star. Pope's going to speak out about something to do with Iran. He's going to speak out against the Emperor. There we, Mr. Orange, or who thinks he's an emperor. The three. I don't like these people. Whoever they are, the three. Strength. Okay. So who are the three? Vying for attention, vying for the Emperor's throne. Vance, Rubio, and Pence. Just because they're women doesn't mean anything. Okay. Ooh. Going into battle. Hence, I keep saying, coming forward, speaking out. He's been delayed. Coming forward. Okay, we're very fast at some point. Somebody's coming forward very fast with a message about nuclear program from Iran. There's going to be some explosions. This is like secret explosions, black ops on the ground, Mossad. 2. And they're going to be rebuked for it. Great loss of life. There's an explosion going to happen somewhere. Do you remember that tower was saw in Lebanon falling? Well, they've shown me it falling and then it going back in time and it's up. So that must have been stopped somehow. Page of Swords. A young man comes forward with a stop message that must be listened to. Stomach's rumbling. Queen of Wands. Okay, did you hear that? Right, something moved over there. There's nothing. It should be moving over there. And there was a whole lot of light. So who is the young man with the message, please? The bell. The warning bell. Right, we're going to ask her. To the Queen of Wands. And this brings a victory. Ooh! Right, let's have a look. I want more of this. What is this? What is this, please? Oh, are they upside down, or do you want them upside down? I want them straight. Right, okay. Okay. There's some interference in an AI system here. A storm was prevented from coming in. Something hidden under the sea. I don't know if there are things that are being blocked, time, all sorts of things from under the sea. There's a lot going on under the sea that we don't even know about. Okay, and I'm talking alien interference. There's a victory for Israel. 2 more hostages release. The Emperor helps facilitate this. This is Trump. But no more. There's a victory here. There's a victory here for Israel, but short-lived. Held accountable. It's interesting, everybody's talking about Iran and we've forgotten about Gaza. I don't like that. The Pope is going to speak out. I don't know if the Pope's getting visions. Wouldn't surprise me. Now, there's a lot to do with snakes at the moment. Snakes in the grass. Do you want this upside down or upside down? This says injustice, but there's a justice coming in. This is like the Hydra card, isn't it? I know it's Medusa. I see all. All will be dealt with. Boundary. Somebody's trying to bring justice. There's a plot that's going to be foiled. The old man speaks. Conforming to something. Oh my God, look, this is 5 as well. Big change. The Emperor shall be dethroned. We keep getting that. Victory. The Knight of Wands brings a victory. Now that's in Doctor Who. Why are you telling me about the Medusa cascade? Some sort of chain reaction. Some sort of chain reaction. Volcanic eruptions and a chain reaction. Somebody is doing ritual work to try and make some of these things happen. They've been blocked several times, but they, I don't know, trying to break a boundary, trying to get through the shield, trying to cause disruption within the earth. Trying to make things move faster. Chariot. Okay, let's have a go. Oh, please stop that noise. It's almost like they're, like the scaffolding, like I was saying before, building on something, but and trying to reach where they want. It's almost like they're lining up energy. It was really strange. I had one of my jumping awake things the other night. My son rushed in. I was like, oh, what have I forgotten to do? I keep thinking I've forgotten to do something. I have weird dreams. I jump awake and I can shout, and I'm, oh my god, something like that, really loudly. And it did that, and as I looked up, I could see all this energy around me, and some of it wasn't very pleasant energy. It looked like, if I want a better word, fungus. I can see energy, and it's like, ugh. I was like, what is that? So I don't know what they were doing. Somebody was doing something they shouldn't have been. But yeah, creativity. Trump has to get creative with something. I don't know. Golden Fleece. There is some sort of victory coming up. Or there's a perceived victory at the moment. Short-lived. There's something about justice. Courts here. Justice. Somebody brought to justice for something that they have done. Human Rights Court in The Hague. These people, when they go over, will be held accountable for their actions here. There are courts over there. There's all sorts of things over there. They will be held accountable. They're being held accountable now. You have to be held on account for your actions and how they've affected others. Is that why you were showing me Spider-Man yesterday? God. There's a big spider sitting at the centre of the web waiting for all the flies to come in. I keep getting booted. Okay? And the dog that's around him. It's stuck in a web, and then behind his back there's these people and their egos are driving what's happening in the world today. People's anger and frustration at things that are going on is also driving it. Remember, change within, you change outside. It filters through. Yeah, you've got to think of it as like a bug in a computer, and this is deliberately being stirred up. We've all been stirred up with anger, hate, whatever, frustration, so we act a certain way. And it's to stop, as I keep talking about, this wonderful evolution that was coming in. We did not make the jump to 5D. That's what I'm told. We have so much more on offer with that, okay? There is so much to evolve into, but there's been heavy resistance and having to break it down. I keep saying a tunnel, okay, underground, and it's almost like I'm flying down in one of these sphere craft, and I can see all these wanted posters on the wall. These people are, they're showing me MIB. These people are, there are people on this world who shouldn't be here. Alien intervention, interdimensional intervention, because they're trying to erase us, get us off so they can take everything. And these people are being hunted, okay, literally. So that's definitely going on. This has all happened before. We're going back in time to try and change it. And there's something about a big box, money, treasure. They keep floating it around. It's got all gold coins in. It's all to do with gold energy. Everything I see is gold. Bring the gold forward. They keep opening a treasure chest and it's got lots of gold. Something happening with gold. I don't know. The treasure's being denied. I don't know, but Trump keeps wanting to bring a lot of money to the country, but the treasure is being denied. I don't know what the heck, but there's justice. There's divine justice going on at the moment. Okay, what else have we got here? I'll finish off, please. Second phase of war. Same pence. Something is crashing. Maybe it's gold reserves that are crashing. I don't know. Games. Right, okay. There's something to do with aircraft flying low. Phoenix sites will be seen again in other areas. There's almost like a strategic point where this craft is going to be seen. And it's almost like in a chain, like a little reaction. And they're all meant to be seen at the same time in different areas of the world. And I don't know why that is happening. A lot of over water. Time is of the essence. Something's coming out of the water. They keep giving in the US, they keep giving North Atlantic, they keep showing me that thing from James Bond. It's The Spy Who Loved Me with Kurt Jurgens, where he had that underground thing and it just suddenly raises up out of the water, and it can be underwater and above water. You know, these Bond villains have their layers. Oh, that cord shouldn't be in there. Creativity, artistry, news. Oh. Okay, Jesus, wait, anticipation, hope, despair. Battle cry, conflict, courage. Something coming in from the water. Ritual, water. I don't know what that is. Victory. There's definitely a victory, an unexpected victory coming in that brings some sort of ambition. What is the result of this victory? Thunderbolt, power, authority, dynamic, change. There's vision, prophecy, insight, mystery. When I had an experience where I could see myself in this place. I was very down at the time. I felt hounded, quite frankly. And I was just sitting and I closed my eyes and I was trying to calm everything down and ground. And I could see myself sitting somewhere in this chair and all of these men, these people standing. And they were all standing in rows, and I was just sitting there in this throne thing that they keep pumping me in. And all of a sudden, it was like out the top of my head. It was in a line though, a bit like this. You see all these geometric symbols came out. And I knew I was communicating with someone, but I didn't fully understand how. But it was little pyramids with like number 2 at the top, like equations, things like that. And it mathematical, geometrical, went up like that. And then I was answered immediately, and this light came down through me. I had light coming up through my legs, and it mixed in the middle. And then I felt my own power, and I just shouted, "Get back!" And all this light came out of me, and it just went like a wave out, and all these beings, everything just went back. And you could see the men in black move them even further, and this light went out into a wave and just behind their feet and then stopped. It was bizarre, and I felt much better after that. It was very odd, but I think there was some sort of communication with the universe there that answered me. It's almost like wherever I am, I'm channeling something from the universe or from something out, and it's helping me maintain this shield. Or with these beings and the light workers, I don't know how it all works. That's just what my experience. You'll have your own experience. But people have been trying to disrupt that with emotion, like the noise I get, things like that. Trying to disrupt it, because if you affect me emotionally that way, then takes off because I'm protected, it sets off, it stops the shield. It's like don't laugh at my drawings, remember, I can't draw to save my life. So you've got the world, and then inside here, it's like one of the symbols I used to, and then I know, but I'm doing it fast. Okay, oh, that's what I saw. Yeah, so there's the pyramid shape in energy, and there's the world in the middle, and then inside it is a pyramid, another shield. Okay, and then I see this atom, which I don't, oh my god, I can't show you that. You know what an atom looks like, and it's like around the earth. It's some sort of maintaining some shield, and that the more disruption the cause, the more the portal opens. Right, that craft's just gone past me. Dropping stagnation. And it's almost like they've been trying to affect my personal life, and if you're a light worker, you may be getting the same thing, to stop this, but I don't know if they've been blocked somewhere. There's a heavier boundary. More forces have come. There's some sort of change, though. Trying to break through this shield with lightning, because we've had that twice. There's some sort of, and a warning. Thunderbolt comes. They're throwing everything at it. My God. Okay. I want to go back. Is there any other warning we need to know about? Something for the US here. We've just put a light on that. That we need to know about. And the UK. The bell. Ring the bell. Ding ding. Oh my God, please. If I have to go quickly, do you know I'm going to leave it running. I think that Amazon delivery is for me. And they've taken it upstairs. Right, okay, so we've got a lot of fight. Yeah, no, he's left it there and it's for me. I know it's for me. Anyway, we've got a lot of fire coming here. Alchemy. Ring the bell. Sovereignty. The Morrigan. Like crow. There, look. Not the pyramids. I don't know if there's uncovering something of our heritage or origins. Something about gold to do with the pyramids. It's all about focus. Bringing something back from the past. Reigniting something from the past. Look, I mean, she's sitting. And there's a lot to do with the Sphinx, okay? Now, that's a Sphinx cat. Is that what they call them? Those breed of cat, I don't know. But I get a lot about the Sphinx as well. The chair. The pharaoh, the queen. I get a lot about that. And look at the lights. This is what I see around me. When I was having my facial, I thought the whole room's filled with these things. This is an off-world battle. Okay? This is an off-world battle as well as an on-world battle. Right, okay, they didn't expect I was going to do something. I don't know what. We're talking about my higher self. We're talking about somebody on another planet, all right? I'm just ordinary little Sarah sitting here, but you never know who you are. But I'm doing something on another planet and they don't like what I'm doing. And it's causing a massive round. It's something about a shield around the earth. And I keep thinking about the three pyramids at Giza. Is that what they were trying to say the other day instead of a Giza? I don't know. Gold. It's all to do with gold, bringing gold energy. The Sphinx holds many secrets. You are the keeper of the ark, the keeper of the secrets from the universe. Oh God, I don't want to know. The shield, look, a shield. Cutting off the teeth of the Hydra. It keeps coming back, the Hydra, in different forms. And this is to do with Hitler energy, the far right. There's something they keep trying to regenerate. We've got electricity here, fire, 2 substations, a failure to protect them. There's something about the grid in the UK under attack. cyber attack. There's something like boom, 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 lights going off. Madrid again. Fires. Imminent security threat. Breach of boundaries. Something to do from Dover. Something coming over on a ferry. Some deception here. Angels. This will end. Intimidation. This will end. Help me. Keep getting that. Pluto in the dark. Strength. Oh my God. I don't want to connect with that. I'm in the dark somewhere. Powers. I don't know. When I talk about me with this is to inspire you and to get you to think about your own life purpose. You don't know who you are, okay? But there's something about me sitting in the dark, screaming somewhere, help me, help me. Because I'm holding light in the dark and I'm alone. And that's where the claustrophobic feeling comes in. Because I'm holding this light and they're guarding me. And there are beings trying. Is this a dream then? Oh God, here we go. It's all going Inception. A dream within a dream. I see a lot of people on the other side lying down. They're being woken up. Am I doing something somewhere? And then life is but merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. Oh my God, I don't want to know. I used to have dreams when I was younger, 25 in particular. My son started with weird dreams. It's kind of funny. Where, I bet you, if you're light worker, you'll have had this, where you are in a dream, then you wake up in a dream, and it's like I'm trying to wake up. And I used to shout for my ex-husband in my dream to wake me up. Wake me up, please wake me up, please wake me up. And I'm jumping awake, and I keep thinking, I've forgotten something. Forgotten who I am. Holding the light in the dark. The illumination. Oh my God. They keep asking for strength. I don't want to connect with that. It's very odd as well. I came across the Alice in Wonderland book the other day. I got it here. Because, God, I've got so many books, I've had to put them in a basket. Oh my God. Oh, where are you? Oh, there it is. I knew it was. God, everything's falling apart in here. And the first thing I did was this little book. I opened it here and I went, oh, that's what it feels like to be me. The Mad Hatter's Tea Party. They keep referring me to Alice in Wonderland, hence the blonde hair, hence the I see tables like this, rows of men. Sometimes it can be alien beings, everything. And it's all to do with Alice in Wonderland. Lots of doors and following the white rabbit. I've actually been out walking and I've seen, and I've physically seen, one of the, like she wears those little ballet shoes and they're black with this little strap across, Alice in Wonderland. Well, I was out walking, I thought, my God, there's somebody standing there, but I can physically see the shoe, and it was the Alice in Wonderland shoe. And they keep telling me that a stadium full of people, and I walk along this runway thing. It looks like it's in Wembley Stadium, something like that. And I'm holding flowers and people, but it's me, but it's not me. It's like a dream, but it's Alice in Wonderland, and there's cheering for her. I don't know what but illumination. So I want you to go and think about what you're doing. Okay, because if you're watching this, you're involved somehow. I know you are. Because it's just way off the chart at times. It is for me, believe it or not. This needs to be let go of. What needs to be let go of? Aggression. Oh yeah, this is the final message here. Zelensky. Insidious. First phase of war. This is all the phases of war that they have been doing from the other side. We've talked about who that is. Reptilian. We've got a few people on there. Lyran, I get. In this case, the card means Lyran means strength. They're not all horrible. There's all different factions going on of things. Attack for attack. Yeah. Zelensky. Yeah. Spell. Let's see how far it goes. The committee, Illuminati's involved, all these other groups that you don't. You want me to say, is that why you directed Collins Elite? Now, I was been reading Nick Redfern's stuff yesterday. I haven't fully gone into that, but the Collins Elite and Eisenhower, as part of the Collins Elite, they know something. War of Words, Pleiadian. Secret. The Dome. Now, the Dome is wherever I'm doing this thing, I'm in the Dome. Okay, virtues. Angry. World War III. It won't stop. Sabotage. Summer. I think I always protect you. That's the universe. I always protect you. So there's something about, I think we've come a lot closer than you think. And I'm not just talking about people making mistakes and nearly causing World War. Do you know what I wanted to say there? World War IV. Oh, God. Come on. Yeah, but they're bringing out World War III. But why did I say 4? Did I make a mistake? No. Concentrate on this one, though, please. But we have come close. More than you know recently. We've been pulled back. So they are trying to alter the timelines, but they can only go so far. It's up to us to tidy it up. Yeah? Something hidden. You are playing with fire. So is this Banshee going to wail then? God, I've gone right over. I'm going away for a couple of days, so I won't be able to do a video, so I hope this does you. There's something about focus. Are you going to bring that card out or not? Focus, because there's change. There's people shape-shifting and doing things around us, Trump in particular. Hidden shapeshifters, hidden enemies. If you're a light worker, you may be having dreams of these people. Yeah. Coming in through mirrors. Be careful of the mirrors. Who's that Bronwyn? She's always going on about how cleaning your mirrors with cider vinegar. I've done that. Lemon juice? No, cider vinegar. Be careful. You know, research it first before you go and destroy your lovely mirrors, okay? Because I've said that. Cider vinegar works on the one I've got, but go and look it up and use your discernment, yeah? Or just give them a clean. To stop it. Maybe even sage. Yeah, somebody asked me about sage. You know, I sage places. I don't think it works as well as they say it does. I try to use essential oils. I burn them with a little proper burner with a bit of water, and that sometimes clears it. Or even just tidying up and giving it a hoover. You'd be amazed. You can feel the energy lift. Ask for protection from Archangel Michael. That kind of thing. But I've never found sage to be as effective as they say. And I know, I'm not saying it isn't, just for me, it hasn't been. So I use other things. Quite often, essential oils like, I'm being told, lemon, geranium, patchouli. You know, just go with what you're guided to if you want to do that. Never put them on your skin neat. The only one you can do that with is lavender. Okay, the rest you must have a base oil in there. Yeah, freedom. They're telling me things about my life. I just want to know. Darkness, yeah. Light in the darkness. There's a lot of electricity. It's all about electricity. There's something about electricity. Solar flares may be affecting as well. Do I need to bring that card out? Because you showed me it. Not that one. Where is it then? Where is it? Hey, it's not here. Where's it gone? Oh my goodness. That's why they've... It's not here. Oh, it's in that pack. I thought it was this pack. It's not. Oh. 1 second. So this is to do with fall. Oh, jeez. Right, I'm going to see if it comes out. The underworld. Definitely something going on in the underworld. A journey. Pumpkin. Beware the wolf. There's a lot of shape-shifting wolf in sheep's clothes. Yeah, because look. Somebody is shape-shifting. And not presenting themselves as who they really are. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. There is, as I say, imminent threats going on here. They're hidden, but they're imminent. So within 3 days. So be careful. Stay safe out there. Oh, got a little... Is that a little fly? I found a lot of dead flies here. I've been seeing some really creepy things about flies. Monitor spirits. Ooh. Anyway, take care of yourselves. Keep yourselves safe. Keep focused. And have a think about what it is you're doing, all right? Because we're all in this together. Take care, and I shall see you next time. If you want that reading, please check out the description. I've got 4 places left. And if you want to check out the Substacks, please do that. My novels are on Inkitt if you want to look at them. And please subscribe. Share these messages, yeah? Take care of yourselves, and I shall see you next time. Thanks. Bye.